The closing of a local health facility has patients frustrated. Bon Secours told them in early April they would close the Liver Institute of Hampton Roads, located in Newport News, and consolidate with the Richmond office. Now they have to drive further for future appointments. 10 on Your Side's Ashley Knight talked to a few of those patients today about the closure. Ashley.
Regina, more than 42,000 cases of liver cancer are diagnosed each year in the U.S., and being able to get to constant routine care is imperative. However, that may become a bit more difficult for patients living in eastern Virginia and northeastern North Carolina. Miranda Frasier was diagnosed with liver cancer in 2019 and had a transplant in 2021. She credits Dr. Mitchell Schiffman for saving her life when he spotted signs early on of organ rejection.
Through the course of treatment, things declined rapidly. And Dr. Schiffman was there every step of the way. He was able to pretty much describe to me exactly what was going to happen, even though I was in denial.
But after Bon Secours announced recently they were closing their Liver Institute in Newport News and consolidating with the Richmond office, Frasier and other patients will have that much farther to drive. A drive some believe won't be so easy.
You don't see a hepatologist unless you have issues with your liver. That additional hour to have to go to Richmond now, they may not be able to make that hour journey a couple of times a week.
David Vest has been a patient of Dr. Schiffman's for about a year.
They have a very rare disease. They're the only ones that knew how to track it down.
He says when he asked staff why they were closing, they told him they didn't know why.
The only thing I can think of is that Bon Secours management must be making bonuses off of cutting costs. That's the only thing that makes sense. I mean, although it doesn't make sense if you're cutting costs to close down something that's actually making money.
Until they close the office June 30th, he says the Liver Institute is the only local facility that specializes in liver issues.
I'm bewildered. I'm upset. It's just not right.
I want others to have a great outcome like I did. I want other patients to be able to get a transplant as well and receive the care that I received.
And we reached out to Bon Secours for a statement. They reached back out to us saying, after thoughtful and careful consideration, we have decided to close the Bon Secours Liver Institute of Hampton Roads effective June 30th. We continue to offer our support to transition our patients to providers both inside and outside of our network, including transferring medical records and coordinating calls between providers. For the full statement from them, visit wavy.com. I'm Ashley Knight.